A vision of wealth, unlocking your path to financial freedom. Picture this. You're standing in a room filled with light. In front of you is a blank canvas, and you hold the brush. This canvas represents your life, your dreams, your goals, and the wealth you want to manifest. The question isn't whether you can create a masterpiece, it's whether you believe you have the power to start painting. Wealth isn't just a number in a bank account. It's a state of mind, a reflection of the choices you make and the energy you bring to the table. Think about it. Every time you've succeeded in something, it began as a thought. A small, unshakable belief that you could achieve it. Whether it was getting your first job, learning a new skill, or accomplishing a personal goal, it started with a vision followed by action. Now, let's apply that same principle to wealth. Imagine your ideal life. Maybe you see yourself living in a serene home, surrounded by nature. Or perhaps you're running your dream business, helping others while enjoying financial freedom. Maybe it's about traveling the world, experiencing cultures and connecting with people. Whatever your vision is, hold it in your mind, because that's where it all begins, with clarity and intention. But here's the truth no one tells you. Visualization alone isn't enough. You can dream all you want, but without action, that dream remains just a wish. Success demands alignment between your thoughts, your beliefs, and your efforts. You have to learn the rules of money, take practical steps, and remain disciplined in your pursuit. Lesson 1. The energy of money. Money is like a flowing river. It moves toward those who respect and understand it. If you've ever felt like wealth is out of reach, it might be because you're focusing on lack instead of abundance. Start by shifting your mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't afford that," ask yourself, "How can I afford that?" This simple shift transforms your thoughts from limitation to possibility. Lesson 2. Intentional living. Wealth isn't about making a lot of money. It's about how you manage what you have. Create a budget that reflects your goals. Track your income and expenses like a gardener tending to their crops. Every dollar has a purpose. Some are seeds to plant for the future. Others are nourishment for your present needs. Lesson 3. The power of compound growth. Imagine planting a tree. At first, it's small and it takes time and care to grow, but with consistency, that tree becomes a thriving, abundant source of shade and fruit. The same is true for your finances. Start small. Open a savings account. Invest a portion of your income. Learn about compound interest and how your money can work for you while you sleep. Lesson 4. The law of giving and receiving. What you put into the world comes back to you tenfold. Be generous, not just with your money, but with your time, skills, and kindness. Giving doesn't deplete your wealth, it expands it. When you give with an open heart, you create space for abundance to flow into your life. Lesson 5. Take inspired action. Now here's the most important step. Act. Take what you've learned and apply it. Create a plan for your financial goals. Write it down. Break it into small, manageable steps. Whether it's paying off debt, building an emergency fund, or starting a side hustle, every step brings you closer to the life you envision. Your journey begins today. Close your eyes for a moment and see your future self. This version of you is confident, financially secure, and living a life aligned with your values. What advice would that future self give you today? They'd tell you to trust the process. They'd remind you that every challenge, every lesson, and every small step forward is shaping you into the person you are destined to become. Take a deep breath and commit to your journey, not as a sprint, but as a marathon of growth and discovery. With each mindful choice and each intentional action, you're painting your masterpiece. This is the start of something extraordinary, a story that only you can tell, a life that only you can create. And as you stand at this crossroads, remember, the canvas is yours and the brush is in your hand. The masterpiece is already waiting within you. It's time to bring it to life.